Okay, we are looking at 16 Hickory Street here, a duplex, each being 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom. At the end of Hickory, that way, is South Avenue. That's the heart of the South Wedge. This house is a flip. The agent there, Jay Sackett, is the owner and did the flip himself. He's done a few of them pretty recently, I think, in this neighborhood. And he has a pretty solid reputation over at Keller. So let's see, vinyl sided, soffit is looking good. The roof is a 3-tab roof, not architectural, so it's a little bit older. He likely doesn't have details on the roof himself given his short ownership, but that's called a 3-tab roof, where it looks like subway tile, versus, for example, this architectural roof, which looks more like mosaic tiling. And architectural is like a 30-year roof, whereas a 3-tab is more like a 15-year roof. So in your ownership, you might be either adding a second layer of roof or doing a total tear off. We can talk more about that, but looking a little bit more at the house, there is no driveway here, so this would be street parking. It is about 4 o'clock. And the wedge can be a challenge with parking, but tenants that live in the wedge pretty much expect that. We have cement coated, looks like stone foundation. Siding still looking good. Doing a walk around here. One of the basement windows is covered over here. This is vinyl or composite? I'll have to look a little bit further. Again, soffit, roof soffit looks good. Little power wash in the spring maybe. It's an older house, so we'll find out if that's like a basement access or if there's any basement access directly from inside the property. There is a back door here leading up to, leading straight upstairs, so probably one of, to the upstairs unit. Fenced in backyard here. This is pretty nice. So these houses used to be really tiny, and this whole back half is, back part is likely an addition from 50s or 60s. The original house probably ended, right here. And then the addition was put on. That's pretty common for these smaller homes. We'll just walk the other side, see if there's anything standing out. So it is split metered. Each unit has its own meter, which is important. That means they're paying their own utilities. This is called a riser, where your electric input comes from the gas and electric company. So this tree is the only thing that would be, near your power lines, and it's a nice healthy tree. It's not multi-trunked or anything like that. So no concerns over that. That's a plus. And again, we see the sub-metering coming out. Cement faced stone, and a little bit of an issue there with the soffit. Nothing, that's not a big fix. Just looking a little bit more. You just always want to make sure there's no signs of pests, which is not an easy thing to see from here, of course, but at most it would be a bird. No squirrel or anything really would fit through there. And raccoons certainly aren't going to climb the gutter. So that is the exterior. I'm going to go in, introduce myself to the agent, and I'll start another video.